Hello, Moonbeams 3. We are on to lesson 10 this week. So we will start and sing our song. Snap your fingers. We are the Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Ready to sing and play. Fred and the F team, Dino D. Spider fingers, here we go. Play those instruments, T-ta-T, and then we'll sing we-so-so. We are the Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Ready to sing and play. Okay, hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. Let's do our scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti. Okay, so major or minor? That one's major. This one? Minor. This one? Major. Minor. So if you're struggling hearing those, please let me know and I'll send you some more exercises for that. And then sing do, mi, so, and upper do. Do, mi, so, upper do, so, mi, do. And which note is repeated. Okay? That one's mi. Upper do. And that one's mi as well. So make sure you're singing those so that you are good and ready for that part of your exam, because those are questions that will be on your practical exam. So we're going to look at L2 in your book this week, and this is the classical era. So that's approximately 1750 to 1830. And our major composers out of here were Haydn, it looks like Haydn, but it's Haydn, Mozart, Beethoven, Schubert, and Clementi. So those are some really major ones. The keyboard evolution, the piano developed with the ability to play loud and quiet. So they reinforced the soundboard, and the left-hand accompaniment with the Alberti bass is made popular. So we will discuss the Alberti bass later, but I want you to listen to the left-hand part and hear how it goes. How it works through, and you can hear that as you listen to some of the music. So important developments: symphonies, operas, piano sonatas, and this style of the classical era is lighter. It's not as choppy and detached as the Baroque era. It's just much more elegant. Okay, so listen for clear melody lines that are easy to hear and are repeated throughout the composition. Melodies are likely to be in stepwise motion and are often accompanied by a 1-4-5-7 harmonies, and that's where your Alberti bass comes in. Rhythm is very steady. So listen to a couple of these composers and let me know what you think. okay? And you need to know when that classical era is. And then you all have your scales, you all have your festival pieces. We're working on composition very slowly, and our Christmas carols. So I listen to those individually when I meet you this week. And crossword fun, this is extra work on page 30, but it's a good thing to go through those terms. So if you don't get it done this week, try to do it another time, over the holidays or something. More terms, this is Italian, and you're going to go through and spell them correctly. If you don't know what it is, look it up and spell it, and then come back and try to spell them again and spell them correctly, okay? And there's only 8 on there. So, and then page 64, we are looking at major and minor. And again, this is where our circle of fifths comes in really, really handy. So you're going to write what the major key is with 3 sharps and then what the minor key is with 3 sharps, okay? And 76 is our next page. And this one is diatonic semitones. So we've looked at chromatic semitones with a common note name going from C to C sharp. A diatonic semitone would have a different note name. So going from C to this note, we would now call this D flat. So it would have a different note base name. C to C sharp is chromatic or common. C to D flat is diatonic or different. All right, so you're going to follow the directions through there. And then 117 is our last page, and this is intervals. So you are writing melodic intervals, and remember melodic is one after the other, and you're doing a major third and then a minor third, and you've got your bar line to cancel it out if there's accidentals in the first one. And remember, your minor is a semitone smaller than your major. So if we go from C to A for our major sixth, C to A flat would be the minor sixth, okay? And if you're struggling with this at all, contact me and we will work through it again, because this is an important part of theory as you move forward. Whether you're doing an exam or not, you need to kind of understand the difference between major and minor intervals. All right, so I think that is it for the basic stuff for this week. December 14th, 6 p.m., we are doing our online Zoom recital for our Christmas pieces. So make sure you have a carol and pick a nice easy one. It does not need to be difficult. Have it ready and memorized by the end of November, that first week of December. So it's got a little time to settle, and then I'll see you individually for our times this week, and we will say goodbye. So long, farewell, our music class is over. We sang a bit and played a bit, and now it's time to study it. Have a great week, you guys.